we kind of bonded because I found out you were a Titans fan, and I'm an Oilers fan originally.
That's right.
When they moved, though, it just got hard.
I would understand if someone took my team, I'd be very, very bitter. So.
Is that football?
It is. It's NFL, yeah. It's okay. It's all right. Yes.
She usually go. Is that sports scene?
I guess the right sport.
Yeah, she did.
See?
Hey, kudos to that. That's good.
I'm learning.
She
learning.
one step at a time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hillbilly Live.
Roll Tide season is coming, Brian. It's upon us. It's August. That means Roll Tide season is here. The students are back.
I mean, you just broke my heart. I mean, I'm trying to have a good day. I came to the show, revived, rested, and then you have to come at me with this like BS. I mean, Amber, this is wrong. This is wrong of you. I mean, I thought we were friends.
Roll Tide.
See, quit saying that because it makes me like want to have an aneurysm or something. I mean, I can't.
You can't want to have an aneurysm.
I can't. But it makes me want to have that when I hear that.
You want to have one.
Because y'all are too proud when y'all say that. And you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. I mean, y'all are about to have a horrible season. At least I've been praying for that all off season.
I don't know why you would pray for someone else to not have a good day.
Because, I mean, I'm about the best team on earth.
And hateful.
That's who I'm about. The Horns.
Roll Tide.
The best team.
Roll
right there.
Roll Tide. Yes.
Painful.
Let's applause finish out for Roll Tide. It's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Hey y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor. My feelings are hurt already.
This is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute. Wow, it's a Monday.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Yes, thank you, Life Safety Consultants. We love the hell out of you.
Absolutely. I just want to make sure everybody saw this comment. Bridget said, Roll Tide.
See, y'all come in hot, like y'all come in like big groups. Y'all roll around like a gang. And y'all gang up on people.
Well, it's just me right here, okay?
I don't like it though.
Space.
I don't like it though. But it's like when y'all like when one of you say Roll Tide, it's like a mating call, and it just brings all of you out, and y'all all come out Roll Tide, and it's awful.
Roll Tide. I'm gonna clip that part where you said Roll Tide.
It's disgusting.
Put it on a loop. Make it a GIF.
Yeah, and really, I mean, it's like one of the most offensive phrases to be said outside of Alabama.
It's not.
I mean,
really good to say.
To people that hate Alabama, it's a very offensive, phrase to use.
I didn't know what it was till I moved to Alabama.
They sucked you in quick.
It's a thing. So I saw you got out and about over the weekend.
I did. So Cody Johnson, he stopped in Denver, Colorado for 2 nights because the first night sold out in like minutes. So he added a second night, and I got to go see him, of course, with Tracy Bird. It should have been a Tracy Bird concert. But I mean, anyway, it was a great show. It was a great show.
There's rock out now. You can't buy that kind of
Yeah, Roll Tide. Yeah.
And you really can you stop? Really? You just ruin everything with that. Like everything can be going great, and then you just blurt out with that nonsense.
Look, it makes me happy. It made me so happy. I laughed until I cried. Look at that. That's happy tears. Roll Tide.
And see, I had a little bit of sad tears when he was playing that song because that song gets me. It really does. I mean, because it also reminds me there's no cheap dirt anymore. I can't find any cheap dirt anywhere because if you look for any dirt anywhere for sale, it's really out of my budget.
You ought to look for a house in Shelbyville.
I know they're giving them away there.
I wish. I wish. Oh man, I laughed
You're
too
right.
hard. Now I've got tears
You're
in
right.
my eyes. Big day last week for my family.
Oh,
My
look at
nephew,
them.
My oldest nephew, Watson. This is first day of school pictures. He started
Woo!
up kindergarten.
Oh my God. Oh my
Got
God.
a kindergartner.
Look
Picture with
at their
his little
hair.
brother. Look at that.
Their hair
hair
looks nice.
Yes.
And their outfits. I mean, good.
Yes.
Amber, they dress better than you.
I know. They don't even know how
I'm
cool they
impressed.
are. I know.
Oh no, I'm sure they know. They know.
I mean,
How could they not look at them?
they're very cool.
Hillbilly Live.
I wish
Post-
we were cool. I wish. I don't.
I mean, wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up.
Oh, I know, and I know which one fills up. I've been filling that one up for a long time, a long damn time. It's piled high. Sorry.
That's a pretty picture. You good? You okay?
No. I mean, I
Tears in your eye and
got
frogs in
lots
your
of
throat?
issues. I've got lots of issues.
Post Malone had a big week. He made his Opry debut last week.
Yeah, he did.
Ass off. And that's not a cuss, right? That's not a cuss.
Of course, he did his best
It's in the Bible.
not to curse, but a few slipped. Because you're
Well,
not supposed to
I
curse
think
at
it was
the
just
Opry.
one slip. I think it was just one slip, but they have like a really strict rule. You can't cuss at all. But I will say, I do agree with him. You know, ass is in the Bible, you know, so it's not really a cuss word.
I feel like they probably cuss in the Bible, don't they?
I mean, a little. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some words.
And it's just a translation, so it might not have been a cuss
Yeah.
word to begin with.
Look, the opera needs to understand, things change, words evolve, ass doesn't even mean what it means anymore.
What does ass mean?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet in my kind of, bullshit that I'm coming up with here.
Post Malone also released not just his album F1 Trillion, but the expanded version, F1 Trillion, Long Bed.
Yes.
Are we
Yes.
clapping?
Amber, I've been waiting for this for a long time. I know there's a lot of people out there that want to hate on Post Malone, and that's fine. That's your business. You can hate on whatever you want to hate on. People welcome that, because more people that hate you, that means you're doing something that might be, considered successful. And I feel, this was a really nice surprise. I mean, I was expecting, just a little bit of an album, like 15 or something songs. And then he comes out with 27 songs, Amber. 27
Post Malone
songs.
is awesome.
Yeah.
I love
And
Post Malone.
these other songs, the long bed portion, all solo. And I'm talking, Amber, this is some country shit. Some like certified traditional country shit. I don't know if Nashville knows about this. Maybe he slipped this under him and he's, he put out what he wanted to put out. Because when he said he was going to be a country singer, he meant that. I mean, there's a song on here called Back to Texas I'm in love with. Also, the Mexico song with Billy Strings. Good God. Yeah, so again, hate on it if you want, but I'm in love with it.
Look, a lot of people are loving on Post Malone, okay?
Well,
he's doing
yeah,
good
but
things.
there's a lot of
He's doing
haters too.
Good things for country music right now. And haters
I
gonna hate.
know.
That's a Taylor Swift quote, and you can take that to the bank.
And you know what?
Hate.
And I know there's a big debate about, Beyonce did a country album, nobody welcomed that, and Post did this, but the thing is, there's a difference. I mean, Post, he put the work in. Like, he went to Nashville and he lived Nashville. He lived country music to make this right. So
You know what?
There's a
Roll
difference.
Tide. Roll Tide.
No, that has nothing to do with this.
Yes.
And I can almost bet you, at least I'm hoping in my heart, that Post Malone also is not a fan of Roll Tide. I'm hoping.
He would say, "Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am." I've seen the Post Malone videos. He would say, "Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am."
I know. He's too nice.
Mm-hmm. I know. So, speaking of Roll Tide, speaking of Alabama.
Oh, it's just getting sickening. Oh, it's getting sickening.
Keith Urban played a show at Buc-ee's in Huntsville.
Texas made. Texas made.
And some people will come around and hear us play. I swear to you, I thought maybe 100, 200 people.
Over 5,000 people showed up to see
What
Keith
was that the
Urban.
number? Was that the number?
5,500, I think, is what it was. And not only did he do a show in the parking lot at Buc-ee, but they had him inside and put him to work with the brisket. Look at that. It's Keith Urban slicing up your brisket at Buc-ee's.
Love it.
Keith Urban slicing up your brisket at Buc-ee's.
You know, so Keith Urban really thought only a couple hundred people were going to show up to see him at Buc-ee's. I mean, Buc-ee's is like heaven on earth. I mean, it's really a Texas gift to the world, basically. But I mean, does he forget his name is Keith Urban? I mean,
have a feeling he made I-65 a parking lot on Friday night.
And you know, Keith will work. He will work to make sure people, you know, hear his new music. I mean, he even said one time at a show, what'd he say?
Whose car do I have to watch to get my song played on country radio?
He means that.
Absolutely. Zach Top did an awesome cover of Shenandoah's 2 Dozen Roses.
If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind?
That's good.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, first off, Shenandoah is the only band and the only people that can really deliver that song the way it needs to be delivered. But Zach Top,
It was good.
I think behind Shenandoah, he's probably the only other person that's allowed to sing that song in public.
It was beautiful.
Hillbilly Live.
These are nice, Amber.
What's nice?
These right here. These.
What? What'd you get?
These high-heeled sneakers, Amber.
You
Look
were
at these.
looking down like you're wearing them. Are you wearing
No,
them?
no. They're not out yet. They're not out yet. So these are going to be going on sale here this week.
What is it? This is Sneaks high-heeled sneakers?
So first, you know, was Spanx, you know, so now they've moved on from that. Now it's Sneaks.
I don't
High-heeled
understand.
sneakers.
What do you mean? Spanx is to like hold in your belly fat.
Look, we're moving past that though. That's a thing of the past. So
you let
I mean,
your belly
high heels
fat
apparently.
out and wear high heels. 'Cause
I
high
guess.
heels
Look,
arches your back, which makes your stomach
we're
stick out,
talking
which
about
would
the
make
new
you need
thing.
Spanx.
We're talking about the new thing. This is new and improved. Because I mean, high heels apparently, I guess they've been like a thing of the past because they're uncomfortable, but these are now comfort and high heels, and they're going for the low price of $395.
I think I just need some inserts from the Walmart to make it more comfortable in my regular shoes.
Taking the cheap route. I get it.
Do you need inserts?
Probably.
Hillbilly Live.
You know, there's a lot of things you see on TikTok. Everybody's news feed kind of differs. You see different things depending on
because it takes a lot
you
you like. It shows you what you like.
So TikTok showed me this. Apparently I like this.
Living, man. Livin.
That is a man in a motorized wheelchair old person cart.
And
Towing
uh-huh.
a grown woman in a baby stroller.
Yeah, you sent this to me, and I was trying to figure out what I was looking at. I mean, because I get when you look out your window, sometimes you see some things. I just
I mean, that's not out my window if you were thinking that.
no.
This
I
was
know
my
it wasn't your
TikTok
window.
feed.
Yeah, it was from your TikTok feed. I get it.
This is the kind of stuff TikTok shows me. Who
But
do
there's
they
a lot
think
of
I
stuff
am?
happening here, Amber. There's a lot of stuff happening here. And I hate to assume anything, but I think drugs might have been involved.
Oh yeah, I think maybe several times.
I just, again, I don't like assuming. You know, it's not the right thing to do. It's rude to do. Like it's really awful to do to people. But I'm assuming they were on drugs.
You just assumed that they were on some bad drugs that make you tow a stroller with a motorized cart.
And I bet that cart was stolen from somewhere. I bet.
Probably the Walmart.
I bet.
Anywho, moving on to better things, this guy can really play fiddle, and he just went to town and jumped up on the table.
Get it!
I would just like to also recognize the glory that is his mullet. Can you see that?
I know that.
Can you see that?
That's what drew me in, Amber. Like when I saw that off of the back of his head, I was like, you got to be kidding. I mean, between that mullet and that fiddle playing alone, and I don't even like Tennessee. I mean, it's a horrible orange. It really is. I mean, Texas has a better orange. Texas has always had a better orange than Tennessee, but I almost became a Tennessee fan when I saw that video.
It's a beautiful mullet. I'm still working on mine. You see this?
You have a very long way to go.
I know. And look, can you see this? I noticed today, I can't hear you when you talk. I noticed today, hold on, let me make us bigger. I noticed today that I've reached the point in my hair growth that I've got little wings right here that like fan out. They're hard to see on camera. Can you see that?
No, I can see.
So that means my hair's getting long.
So basically your hair's turning into the white trash look. To get into that mullet look. All right, you know what though? I'm all right with it.
I'm working on it, yeah. Working on it.
Are you gonna feather it back a little bit?
Oh, you think that'd be a good look?
I mean, till you get it long enough to put it into the mullet shape.
We'll see. All right, y'all.
I'm excited about this.
That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Be sure to read all these stories, watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back again tomorrow, probably drinking. Until then, we suggest you do the same.